Good morning. It is time for Tina Book Tuesday, episode 101 with author Lisa Prysock. And I'm coming to you on this beautiful new year from my writing office. I hope you have something to drink that you enjoy. We're supposed to have some snow here in Kentucky, perhaps later this week. I hope you're warm and have a cup of tea or coffee or something to drink and a few minutes to chat with me. Today, we're talking about the evolution of the Wyoming Christmas Extravaganza. This incredible event was made so amazing because of readers like you who came and just turned out and made this event absolutely amazing. The first year we did the party, we gave away a prize pack of 30 some ebooks, and there were some complications with that. Number one, the girl that won the ebooks had a hard time keeping track of which authors had sent their prize. And so I jumped in to help her with that. This led us to decide that the second and third year we'd give away a box of paperbacks, one from each guest author. However, that was a logistical nightmare of its own because I was collecting 50 some books from various authors, which meant 50 trips to the mailbox. And once the winner was drawn, a very large, heavy box to get to the post office. On top of that, sometimes I had to track down authors that had forgotten to put their paperback in the mail. So that made it pretty challenging, which led us to the fourth year where we decided to go gift cards. This seemed to work out the best. And over the years, it just grew and grew. The party was so large, we knew that if we ever did it again, we would need a full-time event coordinator, at least for about 2 weeks. And it takes months leading up to it. We usually start recruiting a year in advance. And we do include like extra random games, music, silly videos. We handpicked and recruited Christian authors and sweet inspirational authors to be at this event. We also required a giveaway from each author. Another thing we did that I think really helped to make this event special was paid advertising. And we also asked each of the authors to share about it on their social media and in their newsletters. Each year, we also branded the graphics so that they would be special, and we tried to reply to everyone that turned out. Sometimes it was really hard to keep up, and we weren't always able to give everyone a reply, but we tried to make our readers and anybody who attended to feel really special, including the guest authors. Another thing that we did that I think contributed to such an amazing event was we let the authors post whenever they wanted, so it felt more like a party. And so it is incredible how wonderful this event has been. And because I'm a writer and on busy deadlines, we decided that we just wouldn't do it again unless we bring in an event coordinator, which we might do down the road. But for now, we're going to enjoy spending some time with our families at Christmas and that sort of thing. So we hope, though, that we've left you all with a really happy feeling about this event, and that you'll have happy, wonderful memories whenever you think about it. This has also led me to what I'm doing now, which is researching for a 3-book historical series about, it takes place in Montana, and this is for the contract that I signed with Magnolia Blossom. So I'm excited about this series, and one of the things I discovered in my research were huckleberries. I had never really tasted them. I'd heard of them before, but I didn't know what they were. Apparently, they're a little bit bigger than a blueberry. They're native to northwestern America. And you do have to compete with deer and bears and birds and wild animals who also want the berries. So sometimes it's not unusual to find them selling for as much as $65 for a couple of pounds of these wonderful berries. And they have a sweet taste. They're not tart, but they have a distinct flavor. People put them in barbecue sauce and cobblers, pies, cakes, cookies, jams, jellies, ice cream, all kinds of things. And another thing that I'm doing right now is I've been updating my website and gearing up for the new year with what sales I'll be doing, my publishing schedule. I've gone over with a fine tooth comb to make sure I can hit my deadlines, God willing. And I'm also planning to order some new bookmarkers and things like that. I've updated my products in the Zazzle store with a whole line of tea and princess stuff like necklaces, aprons, coffee mugs, and things like that if you want to check it out. But I'm curious to know two things today. I'd like to know, number one, have you ever tried a huckleberry? If so, let me know. And what did you think of it? Number two, when I'm ordering bookmarkers, I've been trying to decide which book covers I should put on a bookmarker. So tell me some of your favorites from some of my books if you've read any. I would love to know which books you think should go on my bookmarkers. Anyways, I hope you have a really wonderful new year. I hope you stay safe. I hope you stay healthy. And I just hope it is a wonderful year of books and joy and growing closer to the Lord. And thank you so much for supporting me and all that you guys do all year round. Leave me a shout out if you got to see this video. Let me know which book should be on the bookmarks, and have you tried huckleberries? Have a great day. Thanks for tuning in.